Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL gang. Today we're going to be doing another Who Did It Better. We have Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel 2024. So I've been doing these since 2022. If you haven't checked those out, I'll leave those linked below if you want to compare my thoughts to this one and the previous years. I was not going to let 2024 in until I do my Who Did It Better with this one. The notes are fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow kiss musk. I'm going to start off by saying I'm getting some serious nostalgia. This year's version reminds me so much of the 2014 and 2015 formulas, which are my all-time favorites. And a side note, it seems like this year a lot of fragrances that have some type of sweetness in there, it's been really sticking to me and showing out, and I'm loving it. And this one was no different. The vanilla bean is front and center. It's creamy, it's sweet. It's almost like you split a real vanilla pod. I mean, I was just enjoying all that good vanilla. The strength on the opening is from medium strong to just strong. That caramel note is warm and buttery. It is absolutely edible smelling. As it dries down, the vanilla bean is still holding on, and I'm getting the sugar cookie note, and the whipped cream adds that light and airy sweetness. And then the musk, y'all. The musk is just a soft, cozy touch. It is not strong to me in this year's version. Wasn't last year, it wasn't too crazy in there either, but this year all around, it's just definitely reminded me of how it used to be. 2024 to me, it's sweeter and more gourmand than recent years. It's incredibly well balanced, and those vanilla and caramel notes are truly decadent. And when it comes to all the moisturizers, the body butter is the strongest to me. It's more intense and decadent. And then the body cream. Now the body lotion is on the soft side, where it's not as strong as the body butter and the body cream. And the shower gel to me has always been pretty good, no matter what year it's been. It's always enjoyable in the shower. When I did my routine the other day, I actually mixed the vanilla bean shower gel with the new Dove crumble confetti cake together, and it was just delicious. I tested this out 4 days in a row. I wanted to do different time frames where I used it first thing in the morning. I did it for a nighttime routine, and when 4 hours came around, it was still on me. Then when it got to around the 5.5 hour mark, that's when it started getting more of a skin scent, but that was still impressive, being it was 5.5 hours and I was still getting it. Usually it'll be gone within an hour or two. Even back in 2022, I know I said that one was a pretty good version, and then it just started getting better, and now this year is just topping them all. Besides the very beginning, of course, by me it is super close. I want to talk about the projection for a little bit. Now I was making some stir-fried rice with cauliflower. If you know anything about cauliflower, it is pretty strong. It has a very noticeable scent, and as I was cooking, the vanilla bean Noel was coming up off me when I was moving my arms and mixing things. I'm like, I can smell vanilla bean Noel through this cauliflower. I'm like, oh yeah, this is very, very good news. And that's how it's doing on me for this year, and I'm just loving it. And I think I only got two, y'all. I only got two of the full-size fragrance mists and one in the minis. Now it's like, do I want to hoard this fragrance? I mean, it's very tempting to, especially how much I love it this year. I do have like 3 backups of the one from last year, but it's still not this year's version, you know? Things can change next year where it can be a little different. I mean, if it get even better than this, that's good. But if not, back in my head, I'm like, maybe I should have grabbed some extras. So, of course, you know, you can always give them away if the one from 2025 is just as good. I'm really thinking about it, and that body butter is good too. I wanted more of those, but I still have half of one from last year, and they do turn color because it has that vanilla in there, and that's just expected of it, but it's still good to use as long as it's not runny or irritating your skin. So in my book, it's definitely backup worthy to get this year. And you know what got me excited when I first tried out the 2024 version? It reminded me of Brown Sugar Babe Caked Up body oil, and that thing is strong. The first scent note in that oil is fresh vanilla bean, just like in Vanilla Bean Noel, and they have the exact same vanilla bean scent. It was so intense and got me over 8 hours with that oil. I also used Candy Kiss Cosmetics in Vanilla Bean, which was amazing pairing too. I believe they really paid attention to the comments. We kept talking about it. They did a great job on it this year. For me, that is, because I know we all have different opinions and it reacts different on our body chemistry. The only thing in the collection this year is light is the body lotion, but everything else amazing. So if you tried it out this year, what are your thoughts on it? Did you get some backups? Did you love it, or it still needs some work in your opinion? But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Kookies, ASMR stories and reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.